Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Learn German with Tara. Thank you so much for your support, and if you haven't subscribed my YouTube channel yet, please do subscribe to it, and please do like, share with your friends and family if you feel like somebody is interested in learning German language. So thank you so much once again, and I'm here again with another video which is part 2 of lesson 1 from Netzwerk A1 book. Okay, so in my previous video, we learned till here, till page 10. Okay, so we will start from page 11 today. So I hope the book is clearly visible to you. So let's start with the video. So here in this page, you will be learning greetings and how to introduce yourself and others. Okay, and here you will learn how to say departing vocab. I mean, in this page, you will learn departing vocabulary. Okay, like goodbyes and bye. You will learn in this page. Okay, on this page. So here we will start from Guten Tag. Guten Tag, Guten, good. Tag is day. Guten Tag, good day. Auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. 3. A. Guten Tag, good day. Wie heißen Sie? Then Fragepunkt. Wie heißen Sie? Wie, how, heißen, to be called. You, Sie is you, formal you. What is your name? Or you can say, how are you called? Okay. Hören Sie und lesen Sie. You hear and you read. Hören, to hear, to listen to. And lesen, to read. You hear and you read. Wie heißen die Personen? What are the names of the persons? Okay. So, Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen, good morning. Guten, good, morgen, morning. Mein Name ist Nina Weber. Mein Name ist Nina Weber. My name is Nina Weber. Guten Morgen, good morning. Frau Weber, Mrs. Weber. Frau is Mrs. or sometimes we call it Madam. Okay. Ich heiße Hansen. Ich heiße Hansen. I am Hansen or I am called Hansen. Both are same. Oliver Hansen. Oliver Hansen. Okay. So you have to write the names of the persons. Like in this picture you can see the arrow is on the man. So you have to write the name of the person. So he is Oliver Hansen. And in the next picture, Guten Tag, good day. Guten is good, Tag is day. Frau Kowalski. Frau Kowalski. Mrs. Kowalski. Guten Tag, good day. Frau Weber. Mrs. Weber. Wie geht es Ihnen? How are you doing? Or how is it going with you? Okay. So wie is how, geht as Ihnen. Ihnen is to you. Okay. It is I will be telling you later on about this. This is, you can say it's a dative pronomen. Okay. So how is it going with you? Danke, good. Thank you, good. Und Ihnen, and you. Auch gut. Auch is also good is good. Danke, thank you. Also good, thank you. So, let's go ahead with another conversation. But before that, you have to write the name of this lady. You can see the arrow. Okay. So, she is Nina Weber. Okay. Guten Tag. Good day. Frau Weber. Mrs. Weber. Hallo. Hello. Herr Hansen. Herr Hansen is Mr. Hansen. Das ist meine Kollegin. Das ist meine Kollegin. This is my female colleague. I mean, Kollegin we write for female colleague. Okay. Colleague, you can say that is for male colleague, and this is for female colleague. This is my colleague, Natalia Kowalski. No, Natalia Kowalski. Okay, that Natalia Kowalski is name of the colleague. Okay, female colleague. Guten Tag, good day, Frau Kowalski, Mrs. Kowalski. Mein Name ist Hansen. My name is Hansen. Mine is my name is okay. Guten Tag, good day. Entschuldigung. You can break the word, okay? So, Entschuldigung, excuse me. Wie heißen Sie? Wie heißen Sie? What is your name or how are you called? This is a formal sentence. Oliver Hansen. Mr. He is telling, the name. So, Oliver Hansen. Okay. So, basically, Entschuldigung we use for excuse me. When you are supposed to ask someone or disturb someone, you can say Entschuldigung. Okay. So here, in the next conversation, but before that, you have to tell the name of this lady. She is Kowalski, Natalia Kowalski. Okay. Auf Wiedersehen. Now you will be departing, right? So you'll see the vocabulary related to departure. Okay, like goodbyes or byes. You can say Auf Wiedersehen. Good day. Auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye, Herr Hansen. Mr. Hansen. Cheers. Frau Weber. Bye, Frau Weber. Auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye, Frau Kowalski. Mrs. Kowalski. Auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye. Okay? I told you the difference between Auf Wiedersehen and Cheers. Okay? If you are still confused, you can go to my videos, you can go to my video which is related to greetings, Begrüßung. Okay? So you can go through that and you can find like how to greet and how to use the vocabulary, departing vocabulary, basically like bye or goodbye. You'll learn there, and you can watch this video again and again if you are still confused. Okay, so here you will see Guten Morgen. Good morning, we say in the morning. Okay, Guten Tag, good day, we can say during the day. Guten Abend, good evening. Abend is evening. Okay, in the evening we say Guten Abend. Gute Nacht, while going to bed we say good night, Gute Nacht, Gute Nacht. Okay, 3b. Spielen Sie Dialoge. You play dialogues. Okay, Guten Tag, good day. Mein Name ist, my name is, you can write the name. Wie heißen Sie? What is your name or how are you called? Das ist Frau. When you introduce, when you are meeting alone, so you can use these sentences. When you are meeting along with your friend, so you can use this to introduce your friend, you can use this sentence. Okay, das ist Frau, for example, Weber. Okay, Frau Weber. And if you are introducing a male friend or male colleague, any person who is male, so you can use das ist Herr Hansen. Okay, for female person you can say Frau, and for male you can say Herr. Okay, and while saying bye you can use the sentence Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. Okay, Verben und Personalpronomen, verbs and personal pronouns. So we have to conjugate the verbs as per the personal pronouns. Okay, for example, we have a verb here, heißen. Heißen means to be called. Okay, so we are going to conjugate it. Okay, if you still have any problem, any confusion, let me know. I'll make a separate video on this. Okay, so heißen, to be called. when we have a subject, personal pronoun, ish. So we are going to write heiße, ish heiße, not ish heißen. That is not right. Ish heiße is the right conjugation. If we have du as a subject, or you can say personal pronoun, so we will use du heißt. Okay, and sie, it should be formal you or they. Okay, heißen, not for sie. It should not be sie. For er, sie, as, we use heißt. Okay, because there isn't any different conjugation for this, because there is s said. Okay, so ich heiße, du heißt, sie heißen, and er, sie, as, with er, sie, as, we will use heißt. Okay, for example, we have another verb which is sein. Sein is, in English you might have learned, to be verb. Okay, so this is the same verb, ismar, you can say in English, and in German it is the same thing, but the vocabulary is different for that. Okay, ich bin, du bist, sie sind, and for er, sie, as, we will write ist. Okay, ist. So this is about Verben und Personalpronomen, how you are supposed to conjugate the verbs as per the Personalpronomen. Okay, so let's go ahead. Page number 12, Seite Nummer 12. Okay, page number 12. So here we'll be learning like how to speak about yourself and others. Okay, wie heißen Sie? How are you called? Or what is your name? Fear, Fear, for is fear, Lesen Sie und hören Sie. You read, lesen is read. You can make the conjugation of lesen. And you hear, or to listen. Hören is to listen or hear. Okay. Ordnen Sie die Antworten zu. Ordnen Sie die Antworten zu. You please listen to me carefully how I am actually pronouncing the word. Okay. Ordnen Sie die Antworten zu. You arrange the answers. Okay. So here is some details about a lady which is Zelina Lang. Okay, there are some details given here of Zelina Lang, so you have to go through these details and answer as per the details given above. So the first question is 1. Woher kommen Sie? Woher is where from. I'll make a separate video for this W-Frage, don't worry. And woher is where from? Kommen Sie. Where do you come from? Okay, it means woher. So where are you coming from? Frau Lang, Mrs. Lang. So then you have to choose an appropriate answer for this question, which which one do you think? B. Okay, 1 will match to B. This is Ich komme aus Deutschland. Ich, I, komme, come, aus is from Deutschland, Germany. I come from Germany. Komme, you can see, kommen is the infinitive verb, but they have conjugated because as per ich, okay, because it should not go common with every personal pronoun. We have to conjugate the verbs, okay. So with ich we use comma. The second question, welche Sprachen sprechen Sie? Which, welche is which, Sprachen is languages, sprechen is to speak, Sie is you, formal you, okay. So which languages do you speak? Ich spreche Spanisch, English und Deutsch. I speak, spreche is to speak, Spanish, English and German. I speak Spanish, English and German. 3. Wo wohnen Sie? Wo wohnen Sie? Where do you live? Wo is where, wohnen is to live, Sie is you, formal you. Ich wohne in Frankfurt. Ich wohne in Frankfurt. I wohnen is to live. This is also conjugated as per ish. Okay, so wohnen is the infinitive verb, and when we write with ish, it becomes ich wohne. Okay, in Frankfurt. I live in Frankfurt. Okay, so 4b, spielen Sie Dialoge. You play dialogues. Okay, wie heißt du? This is informal sentence. Okay, because we are using du and we have conjugated the verb as per du. Okay, wie heißt du? What is your name? Ich heiße Jan. I am called Jan, or my name is Jan, or I am Jan. Woher kommst du? Where are you coming from, or where do you come from? Aus Frankfurt. Aus Frankfurt. From Frankfurt. Und wo wohnst du? And where do you live? Ich wohne in, either you can say ich wohne in Zurich, or there you can say in Zurich directly. Okay, so that's fine, and you can go through this W-Frage. Okay, wie is how, wo is where, woher where from. Okay, so they have conjugated as the verb given here, heiß, wohnst, und kommen, and here are the personal pronouns. So they have given here the sentence structure, how you are going to make the sentence when there is W-Frage. Okay, so first, at the very first place, we'll use W-Frage, the W verb, the question word which starts from W, like we. At the second place, the verb, and the last place will be du. Okay, wie heißt du? And the same order will be here, wo wohnst du. At the very first place they are using wo, second place verb wohnst, and last place du. Okay, so wo wohnst du? Where do you live? Woher kommen Sie? Where do you come from? Okay, let's go ahead. So woher kommst du? You can try to reply, woher kommst du? Where do you come from? Or there, it is informal, okay? And this is formal. Woher kommen Sie? Where do you come from? So for this, you can reply like this. Ich komme aus Frankfurt. Or any place you can use here, okay? Like ich komme aus Indien, okay? I'm Indian, so I can write in Indian. Ich komme aus Frankfurt. Ich komme aus Frankfurt. Just make sure that we are not going to use here India if you come from India, because in German language we call it Indian, not India. It's Indian. Okay? Wo wohnst du? Where do you live? Informal. Wo wohnen Sie? Where do you live? Formal. Ich wohne in Zurich. Or you can say ich wohne in Delhi, Neu Delhi. Ich wohne in Zurich. Or you can directly say in Zurich. Okay. Next question. So, wir say. Here we will learn about reference sentence. Okay. Lesen Sie und ergänzen Sie die Verben. You read and you complete. Ergänzen means to complete the verbs. Here is a sentence given about this lady. So how we are going to make the sentences using her name, or using her name basically. So in the very first sentence we are telling that this is Frau Lang. Das ist Frau Lang means this is Mrs. Lang. Okay, so in the very next sentence, if we are still talking about this lady, so we will not use her name. Instead of that, we will use she or her, like that. Okay, so here, das ist Frau Lang, this is Mrs. Lang. Sie kommt aus Deutschland. He is here, we are saying she. She comes from Deutschland. She comes from Germany. In the next sentence, still we are saying she, okay? Because we cannot use her name as we already used in the beginning, okay? We are still talking about her. Sie dash in Frankfurt. Sie, what are we supposed to write here? Won't. Okay, as per the conjugation, it will be won't. Sie won't in Frankfurt. Okay, I hope this is clear to you. In the next sentence, we will be talking about this man, this young man. Okay, so let's see. Jan dash aus Frankfurt. What are we supposed to write here? Jan is he. Okay, so we will conjugate as per he. Alright, Jan kommt aus Frankfurt. In the next sentence, we are not using his name because we have already used Jan here. So we are still talking about him. So we, instead of using his name, we can simply use he. Alright, er dash in Zürich. Er dash in Zürich. Er wohnt in Zürich. Okay, so if you are still confused, you can take the help from here. Like for ich, we are using wohne. Du wohnst, er sie es wohnt, sie wohnen. Okay, ich komme, du kommst, er sie es kommt, sie kommen. Okay, so like that you can conjugate other verbs also. These are regular verbs. Alright, so in the next page we have Zahlen und Buchstaben. Zahlen und Buchstaben. Zahlen, you can check my other videos which is related to Zahlen. Zahlen means numbers. Und Buchstaben and spellings. Spellings, you can go through the alphabet video, okay, wherein I have taught about like how to pronounce the alphabets. So this is what they have given here. Like die Zahlen hören Sie den Zahlenrad und sprechen Sie dann laut mit. Okay, so the numbers. You hear the number rap. There is a rap given, with music, and you speak then loud along. Okay, you have to speak along. Okay, like for example 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, in the next question, 6b, hören Sie. You hear, notieren Sie die Telefonnummern. You hear, you note the telephone numbers. Okay, so you will hear audio. Okay, two audios, one of Herr Klein and another one is of Frau Gross. Okay, so you have to note down the numbers. You can go through the audios given in YouTube also. You can hear those audios and you can write down the numbers here. Okay, that is the audio part. Okay, so fragen Sie Ihren Partner, Ihre Partnerin nach der Telefonnummer. Notieren Sie. Okay, nachfragen means to ask about something. Okay, you ask your partner and your female partner about the telephone number. You note. Notieren is to note. Wie ist Ihre Telefonnummer? If you want to ask somebody about his or her telephone number, you can simply ask, wie ist Ihre Telefonnummer? What is your telephone number? So the next person will say, meine Telefonnummer ist 0829 or 007, like that. So the other person will tell his or her telephone number. Okay, wie ist Ihre Telefonnummer is the question. Meine Telefonnummer is the answer. Okay, wie ist Ihre Handynummer? Either you ask about your telephone number, either you can ask about the telephone number or Handynummer. Telephone number is the landline number and Handynummer is the mobile number. Okay, so now we come to 7a. 7a, das Alphabet. Okay, the alphabets. Hören Sie erst den Buchstabenrad und lesen Sie dann laut mit. You first of all hear the spellings rap and you read with, okay, along. So A, B, C, D, E, F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z A U U S. Okay, S is the sound of double S. Okay, so in the next question, which is Sieben B, hören Sie das Telefongespräch? You hear the telephone conversation. Gespräch is conversation. Das Gespräch. Okay. Schreiben Sie die E-Mail-Adressen. You write the email addresses. Here you'll hear the conversation and you have to write down the email address of two persons. Okay. So you can go through the audios and you can note down the email addresses. Okay. So here @ is at in German. Dot or full stop you can say is Punkt. This hyphen or minus you can say minus. Underscore is Unterstrich. Okay. So these are the vocabulary you have to use while telling the email addresses. Variieren Sie den Dialog. Okay, you have to modify the dialogues. Okay, so wie heißt du? Alexis, wie bitte? Kannst du? Wie heißt du is, what is your name? Alexis is the name of the person who is replying. Wie bitte? If you don't understand, you can say wie bitte. It means pardon me. Wie bitte? Pardon me. Kannst du das buchstabieren? Can you spell that? Buchstabieren is to spell. Okay. So the person is telling his name. Alex is Es. Okay. Alex. Und wie ist deine E-Mail-Adresse? And what is your email address? Okay. This is an informal way to ask what is your email address. Because we are using deine here. Huh? Okay. Alexis. Unterstrich Barbos at quinnet.com. Okay, this is how you can tell your email address. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you really like the way I teach and if you really like my video, you can just hit the like icon and subscribe to my YouTube channel and support me for my hard work. I will definitely appreciate your support, and please share with your friends and family who is really interested. I mean, whatever is the purpose, that's okay. And please share my video. Thank you so much. Cheers.